Have you been looking for another lure to catch trophy bass? A consistent lure that would produce big bass, maybe not necessarily numbers, but definitely big bass almost every time you get a bite? Well, you're in luck because the swim jig setup with a boot tail trailer or some type of swim bait trailer, man, I have caught multiple trophy bass on this setup, even in places where trophy bass were not prevalent. So, one thing you need, the first thing after purchasing a swim jig and a boot tail swim bait trailer, I think I used the Berkeley Havoc Grass Pig. They have a smaller, like a 3.5 inch, or maybe a 7 or 8 inch, or something like that. I used the bigger one, but what you need the right rod and reel setup, more so the right rod and I guess line as well. But you definitely need bare minimum a medium heavy rod. I use a Duckett heavy action rod, and that's what I'm talking about. Rod action for my beginners. I'm talking about rod action in terms of it being heavy, not heavy in terms of weight, but you need that medium heavy, bare minimum rod power. I said rod action, but you know what I was saying though. But anyway, you need that medium heavy rod power, bare minimum, and a fast tip possibly, but you need that medium heavy rod power, bare minimum to really drive that hook home, because with that weed guard and sometimes the hooks are kind of thick and these bigger bass, it's going to be hard to drive that hook through them. So you really need to get a high quality bass fishing rod that's lightweight but medium heavy rod power. Bare minimum I use heavy, and man, I really stick it to the bass. I use fluorocarbon line as opposed to monofilament and braid. You can use braid as well, but fluorocarbon really helps drive that hook home. It doesn't stretch like monofilament, and it's practically invisible while it's in the water. So, yeah, man, I might do a part two for this video, but yeah, I guess I'll do a part two for this video because I just can't quite fit it all in 3 minutes. But I'll catch you guys on the next one.